Ho, 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 here we are, guys. We're almost there. We're on day 17 of our Christmas Vlogmas videos. That's right, we are on day 17. So we are right around the corner from Christmas. All right, we're going to do our three things. We're going to shout out a Patreon. We're going to open something fun, and we're going to see what songs the elves sent us. And then, of course, somewhere in here, there will be a question. So if you want to count that, it's 4. But you never know. You never know what else is going to be in this video. There are some videos with secret giveaways. Well, not really secret, but there are some videos with extra giveaways in them if you watch the videos. All right, this is not one of them. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and let's do our Patreon before anything else. So this Patreon, they're a great channel, a fun channel. They haven't made too many videos recently, but I know times get busy. Kids start to grow. They have other things they want to do. They make YouTube videos. But, so we're going to go over and we're going to check out Be a Chase, Be a Chase, Be a Chase. Okay, guys, today we are supporting Key Tons of Fun. That's right, Key Tons of Fun. Be a Chase, Be a Chase, Be a Chase. They have opened many things, as you can see on their Instagram. They have all kinds of different things posted, a lot of sodas. They do have a YouTube channel, and over on their YouTube channel they did a set of videos where they opened 2001, actually it was more because they had some 6-packs, sealed sodas. Can you believe that? They divided it into a few videos, but that's still crazy they were able to hold on to that many without opening them. So make sure you guys go over, you check them out. I believe he has a whatnot. Doesn't look like he has anything for sale on there, but make sure you guys are checking them out on YouTube. Give them a follow over on Instagram. Also, they drop videos, not quite as much right now, but you know, we all go through our phases where we got tons of videos, few videos, but you definitely want to watch the videos. They have some great entertaining videos. All right, and remember, click that like button while you're over there and that notification bell. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed Key Tons of Fun and you went over and you gave them a follow on Instagram and on YouTube. Make sure that you're doing that. The support is always the most important. And remember, if you have a channel, let us know. We'll follow you back. All right, let's go ahead now and let's move on to our Christmas song of the day. What song did the elves give us today to listen to? Today comes from an iconic musician himself. And we are going to go over and we're going to check out what song Mr. Elton John is going to sing for us. All right, guys, what song is it today? Well, today we have a song by an iconic superstar, Elton John. He does sing one of my favorite all-time songs, Tiny Dancer, but that is not the song he's going to do right now. Today's song is actually called Step Into Christmas. He wrote this song back in the early 70s. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road had just come out, had been a huge success. He was all excited about that, and he wanted to thank his fans. And he talked to Bernie, who's back then was the guy who co-wrote songs with him, and he said, let's do a Christmas album. So they ended up making Step Into Christmas as a, I guess, virtual Christmas card back in the early 70s, or musical Christmas card, however you want to word it. But he wrote it as a Christmas card for all his fans so that they could have a Christmas song by him. Like I said, it was in I think the early mid 70s. But either way, this is Step Into Christmas by Elton John.
Welcome to my Christmas song. I'd like to thank you for the year. So I'm sending you this Christmas card to say it's nice to have you here. I'd like to sing about all the things your eyes and mine can see. So hop aboard your turntable.
Alrighty. So hopefully you enjoyed that song. I love me some Elton John. He does sing one of my, I would say it falls into my top 5 favorite of all time songs, and that is Tiny Dancer. I love that song. I love everything about that song. It is one of my favorite songs, and it is sung by Elton John. All right, but let's go ahead. We still got to open our fun thing. And what are we opening today? Today we're going to open something I found at Five Below. So let's go. All right, guys, what are we going to open today? Well, I happen to be wandering through Five Below, and I found this. And, you know, we've opened Fugglers before, and I know that, man, Fugglers are blowing up. They're like everywhere. You can get Ninja Turtle ones. You can get superhero ones. You can, I mean, it's crazy. But this comes with 5 mini stationery surprises, 18 pieces to collect. So we're going to open this up and see which 5 we get. I should get a 3D eraser, a printed eraser, a 2-pack of stickers, 1 pin, and 1 charm inside here. All right, so let's get the shrink wrap off and see what we're going to get. So it says right here, open here, and I had already turned it, so one of the balls came down. Piece off. All right, so I got the first ball out. Now you can reuse this. You can put the balls back in the top if you like. All right, there we go. We got, oh, okay, this is the one with the 2 stickers. We've got, we got a Fuggler in rainbow underwear. And then we got a little heart. Ho ho ho, here's a Fuggler in his underwear for you. Alright, let's do the next one. Alright, there goes the next one. Alright, let's see what's in this one. And, oh, this one's got a little, like, snap-on button pin, I guess. It just says Fugglers. Looks like a button. Alright, that's the second item in there. Alright, there's the third item in there. Alright. Oh, we got a little eraser with the blue Fuggler on it. Very cute. Alright. Let's go. We gotta get number 4. There's 4. Oop. Okay, this one doesn't want to open. There we go. Oh, it's a tooth. Alright, yeah, it's just a tooth. So if you lose a tooth, anybody, I got an extra one. Alright, last one. Last one. And, oh, it's another eraser, but it's a Fuggler. It's the head. That's actually really cool. Alright, so those were my 5 surprises inside the Fuggler box. Guess what? This is going into the box at the end of the month. So make sure you're getting all your entries in and commenting on those Vlogmas videos correctly. Alrighty, so that is the box of Fugglers. Let me know what you think of it, and have you seen these? Did you score any? It's got some cute little items in it, you know. And I like the fact that they make like little turning machines out of these cardboard boxes. They've done that with other things before too. But it was fun to open, alright? But alright, I've kept you long enough. Back to the Vlogmas video, you go. Alrighty, hopefully you enjoyed that. And as I said in the video, it's going in that end of the year mystery box that's going to one lucky viewer. Alright, now let's go on to some traditions in other countries. It's crazy what some people will do. Do you know in Poland that Polish superstition warns that any child born during the 12 days of Christmas could be a werewolf or half human, half demon hybrid? Should this happen, the only possible cure is to draw blood from the infant's brow. Really? I mean, you know, it just seems a little off there, right? But, you know, everybody does have their own superstitions. Another tradition is like, for example, in the Philippines, one Filipino tradition forbids you from taking a bath on Christmas Day. If you do, You'll wash away the blessings of Jesus' birthday and may suffer a strange long-term sickness. And in Spain, they say gift giving requires a little more caution in Spain than other countries. For example, never buy friends or family like knives or scissors. They say if you do, superstition says the relationship will be cut as a result. So, I mean, there's lots of crazy superstitions out there. I know, like on New Year's, there's superstitions on New Year's Eve too. Like, don't enter the new year without money in your pocket. You should have some type of change in your pockets when the new year starts. That means you will always have money throughout the year. So there's lots of different things. There's don't go into the new year with a messy house. Don't, I mean, there's all kinds of different superstitions out there. So I'm just curious, is there any Christmas tradition or superstition that you or your family has celebrated or celebrates, or that you're aware of that you think is a little odd, or maybe something that you and your family do that maybe other people don't do because it's a tradition just for you? Traditions are traditions, superstitions are superstitions, but you do what you need to do for you, all right? But so down below, if you don't, that's fine. Just say, not really. We're very basic. I mean, say whatever you want. If you don't have any superstitions or traditions, that's fine and dandy. I'm just curious. If you do, let us know down below. But make sure you leave a comment, because you've got to comment and answer the questions on all of the Christmas Vlogmas videos to be entered into the end of the year giveaway. And we got some cool prizes going into that giveaway. Trust me. So don't be left out, okay? And again, I know I've put up a few posts, and I don't know if I will still have any when this time drops, but I may. If you are interested in scoring one of my Christmas stickers, let me know. Just send me a DM over on Instagram if you already have. It's probably on its way to you already, because I mailed out some requests along with my Patreons the other day, because my Patrons automatically get one. If you're interested, just send me a DM with your address, and as long as I still have some, I gotcha. All right? And don't forget, stick around, check out that Patreon video. They get something every month right now, and this month they're all getting an end of the year gift. All right? But until next time, what do we do around here? We keep on rocking.